A mysterious encounter in the woods, posted by you, Shadow Wanderer 91. Okay, I need to share something that happened to me last weekend because it's been haunting me, and I can't make sense of it. Maybe you guys have had similar experiences or can explain this. I live near a dense forest, and I often go hiking to clear my head. Last Saturday, I went deeper than usual, following a trail I hadn't explored before. It was late afternoon, and the light was starting to fade, but I wasn't worried. I had my flashlight and phone. About 2 hours in, I noticed the air felt heavy, like oppressively still. No birds, no wind, nothing. Then I saw it. A small weathered stone statue, maybe 2 feet tall, half buried in the dirt. It looked like a person, but the face was completely smooth, no features at all. I got this weird urge to touch it, but my gut was screaming to leave it alone. As I stood there, I swear I heard a whisper, like my name, but distorted, coming from nowhere and everywhere. I bolted back to the trail, and when I glanced back, the statue was gone. No trace of it. When I got home, my flashlight was dead, even though it had fresh batteries. And here's the kicker. My phone had a photo I don't remember taking. It's blurry, but it looks like the statue, standing upright, closer to the trail than where I saw it. I deleted the photo because it freaked me out too much. Has anyone else run into something like this? Was it just my mind playing tricks, or is there something out there? Top comments. You Midnight Rambler 42. Holy crap, dude, that's creepy as hell. Your story reminded me of something that happened to me a few years back. I was camping with friends on the Ozarks, and one night, we heard this low humming sound, like a chant, coming from the woods. We thought it was another group messing with us, so we went to check it out. About 200 yards from our site, we found a circle of stones, each with these weird, carved symbols. The humming stopped the second we stepped into the circle. Then one of my friends screamed. He said he saw a figure standing just outside the circle, tall and thin, with no face. We all looked, but it was gone. The rest of the night, we felt like we were being watched. When we packed up the next morning, one of the stones from the circle was in my backpack. I have no idea how it got there. I threw it into a river on the way home. Never gone back to that spot. You foggy trailblazer. Okay, I'm officially freaked out reading this thread. Something similar happened to me, but it wasn't in the woods. It was in my freaking apartment. I live in an old building, like 100+ years old. A few months ago, I started noticing my keys would go missing, but they'd always show up in the same spot, the middle of my kitchen table. I live alone, so this was weird enough. Then one night, I woke up to the sound of scratching, like nails on wood, coming from the hallway. I grabbed my phone and turned on the light, but nothing was there. The scratching stopped, but I found these faint claw marks on the floor, leading to a locked closet I've never opened. The landlord says it's just storage, but I'm too creeped out to check. Since then, I've been sleeping with the lights on, and I swear I hear whispers at night. Thinking of moving ASAP. You Cryptic Wanderer. This thread is giving me chills. My story isn't as intense, but it stuck with me. I used to work the night shift at a gas station near a rural highway. One night, around 3 a.m., this guy came in. He was tall, wore a long coat, and kept his head down so I couldn't see his face. He didn't say a word, just walked to the back, grabbed a bottle of water, and left exact change on the counter. The weird part? The security footage didn't show him entering or leaving the store. It just showed the door opening and closing on its own, and the water bottle floating off the shelf. My manager thought it was a glitch, but I quit a week later. Still, don't know what to make of it. You Shadow Wanderer 91. Thanks for sharing, everyone. I'm both relieved and terrified I'm not alone. I went back to the trailhead today. Didn't go in, just looked from the parking lot. And there was a single stone on the ground near my car, smooth and featureless, like the statue's face. I'm not touching it. Thinking of contacting a local historian or maybe a paranormal expert. We'll update if anything else happens. What's your creepiest encounter? Anyone else got a story like this?